good wording.
I want to start with something that might sting a little. This constant chase for the next thing, right? The next easy thrill. It's not just a bad habit, it's childish. And this impulse, this deep-seated need for now, it's actually robbing you of any chance at real, lasting happiness. So let's break this down. On one side, you've got easy pleasure. It's instant, right? Requires basically zero effort. But you know what? It's completely unsatisfying in the end. Think of it like, well, like cheap pornography. Sure, it's a momentary stimulus, but is that ever going to lead to a passionate, meaningful relationship? No way. Now, on the other side, you have cultivated joy. And this takes time. It takes patience, real effort, kind of like preparing a huge feast for the people you love. The investment is so much greater, but the reward, that's true nourishment. And trust me, I know this feeling personally. I remember working myself to the bone, chasing this one massive goal at my factory. I just kept telling myself, once I get there, then I'll finally be happy. And you know what? I did it. I hit the goal. And the feeling was nothing. Just hollow. It is a complete psychological trap. You finally arrive at your big destination only to feel totally lost. And this can actually lead to what psychologists call learned helplessness, that awful, paralyzing feeling that nothing you do is ever going to make you truly happy. So if chasing all these big goals doesn't bring us lasting joy, then what does? Seriously, how do we get out of this cycle? The answer, I really believe, isn't waiting for us at the finish line. It's actually found in how we approach the entire journey. And in Japan, we have this cultural practice that I think holds the answer. Every single spring, the entire nation is filled with this feeling of anticipation. For the sakura, the cherry blossoms, we don't just show up when they're in bloom. Oh no. We follow the forecasts on the news, we talk about them for weeks, we plan our picnics. The waiting isn't some frustrating delay. It's a beautiful, essential part of the joy itself. And what's really amazing is that this ancient cultural practice perfectly illustrates a very modern psychological concept. It's called savoring. All it means is finding joy in the anticipation of something, not just when it arrives. It's about consciously appreciating the good things that are on their way, and it's a huge key to our emotional well-being. So here's the really crucial part. The sakura blossoms themselves, they're beautiful, but only for a few days, right? But the joy they bring lasts for weeks. And why is that? It's because we find happiness not just when they're in full bloom, but in the beautiful, wonderful promise of their arrival. Now, this is more than just a nice story about flowers. It's a real hint for our own happiness. So let's talk about how you can cultivate your own joy, how you can bring a little bit of that sakura anticipation into your own life starting today. Okay, here is your hint for a little bit of happiness today. First, I want you to plan a small, concrete treat for yourself for this weekend. It could be a special coffee from your favorite cafe, a long bath with a new book, whatever. Then, and this is the most important part, for the next few days, I want you to just enjoy the feeling of looking forward to it. Let that anticipation build. You see, that feeling is happiness. Go on and create your own little season of sakura. Have a great day. Itterashai.